Hey, what's up everybody, I'm your host Expression here, and here today I have a very nice gameplay on the map Dome, and I'm going to be playing a bit of domination here, and this is going to be a fantastic gameplay because this is a great M.O.A.B that you will see, and I'll be running around this map and I'll be slapping kids in the face, and I'm just going to do freaking amazing in this game, and I hope you guys like it because this is one of the best M.O.A.Bs that I've ever had, of me running around and getting all these kills, and it's just so amazing to watch, and I hope you guys like it. But today I wanted to talk about how to get a girlfriend for CoD players. Now this is a good topic and I hope you guys like this, so listen up carefully. The first step to getting a girlfriend is to simply go up to her and saying hi. Now it seems pretty easy to do, but a lot of guys can mess this up, or they're too afraid to even try and they'll just chicken out and sometimes miss the opportunity. So don't wait for the girl to make the first move, because she may not even be looking for someone to be in a relationship with, or she might not even be looking at you. She might be looking at some other guy that she thinks is cute, so you want to start conversation with her to make her notice you. So it is your job to go up and start conversation with the girl that you like. By going first, you show the girl that you are a leader, and a lot of girls want to be with a guy who is a leader. By starting conversation first, you are showing her that you have courage, you're a leader, and you're strong-hearted. And you won't even realize it when she won't even realize it either, but it's just an emotional attraction to each other. When she sees that you're willing to take a risk and actually talk to her, you can start a lot of attraction to her for you. So when you walk up to her, you want to smile, look in her eyes, and just say hi. So it's pretty simple, but sometimes you can get it wrong. So don't waste your time trying to find a pickup line in your head, because you might miss your opportunity and she might walk away. So speak the truth and just start some easy conversation with her. For example, when I walk up to a girl that I want to meet, I would just walk up and I'll be like, "Hi, I just saw you from over there, and I think you're really cute. I was curious about you, so I just had to come and say hi. I'm Presley." Then you can easily reach out and shake her hand and ask her what her name is, because she already knows what your name is. Make sure when you start simple conversation that you don't put pressure on the girl and come up with stupid compliments when you first meet her, like, "Oh my god, you're so hot." So you just want to say something you don't want to say something that'll put awkwardness between you, and that just makes a bad impression. Say something simple like, "So what are you up to?" or "How was your day?" And maybe you can tell her how your day is going, because you can keep it casual and playful so she feels comfortable and safe around you. And I know I have a lot of high school students that watch my videos, maybe younger or older than me, so if you don't want to shake her hand or anything and you just think that's weird, then you can just start conversation without shaking her hand or anything, and you'll be like, "Hey, how was your day?" or "Do we have any classes together?" or "What school do you go to?" If you guys you live in the same area, so if you're at the mall, if you're at a football game, you'll be like, "What school do you go to?" and then she'll respond, and then you'll be like, "Oh, well, I go to this school," and you'll be like, "Oh, that's very cool," and then you can start even more simpler conversation right there. What you say in the conversation isn't as important as the energy that you give off to her. Interaction is exchange of energy. So when you feel comfortable and talking is easy going for you guys, she will too. Focus on the energy that you give off to the girl, because she will give back the same amount of positive energy. If you act awkward and lose conversation, that kind of stops the attraction to you that she has for you, and she might think in her head like, "Oh my god, this is so weird, what am I going to say next?" And you're probably thinking the same thing, so you don't want to get to an awkward spot where the conversation just stops and you guys are standing there, and you're looking away and looking around and don't know what to say. And don't walk up to her and be a dick or a douchebag and be like, "Hey baby, I saw you from over there and I totally think that your ass is so plump, it makes me want to do so many naughty things to you." So focus on how you're going to connect with her and the positive energy that you can give out to her, so that she can give it the same energy back. if the conversation is going somewhere and you're feeling pretty good about yourself and feeling pretty good about her, some signs that she might think that you're cute is that she is like smiling and she's looking away when you look into her eyes, and maybe even a little giggle that she gives out. That's the point where you can ask her for her number. So don't ask for it in like a question like, I was wondering if I could get your number. You want to go out and ask in the conversation like, oh yeah, that's cool, maybe we can hang out sometime, what's your number, I'll add you in my phone. So speak in statements to make you seem bold and attractive to her so she wants more of you. After you get her number, you don't want to text her right away within the same night, and you don't want to wait too long to text her either, because she might forget about you and lose the attraction that you had. You should wait about a day to text her, and only text her when it's appropriate. Like, a good time to text a girl is in the afternoon when you're sitting down and you're just playing some COD games. That way, you can text her while you're waiting in those pre-game lobbies, and it doesn't make you seem like you're super desperate for her, because COD games usually last between 5 and 10 minutes, and sometimes it'll make the girl curious, and she'll want to think like, oh my gosh, what is he doing, and why is he not texting back right away? So if she is interested in you, she will text back immediately when she sees the message. If she is not interested, she will either not respond to you, or she'll take a really long time to message you back. After about a week of texting, you can ask her out and hang out, typically in a simple basic public area. So don't go out for some big fancy dinner, because you're gonna end up paying for it anyway, and she probably is gonna think different of you. When you meet up for the first time for like your first like hangout session kind of date, you want to smile and say hey and give her a hug when you first meet her. This will show that you are comfortable around her and will break the touch barrier for you and her, which also stops a lot of awkwardness when you touch each other if you haven't already broken the touch barrier. So that's important when you give the hug to her, which stops awkward bumps like when you're walking and you accidentally touch. You guys will like stop talking. I just want to point out real quick, I just got the M.O.A.B right there, and I'm flipping shit, and I'm talking to my friends, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, I just got a M.O.A.B, and they're like, what? No, you didn't? I was like, yeah, I did. I called it, and it was all a great time. So back to getting a girlfriend. So if you guys are like talking, it'll just like stop you guys from talking, and you'll be like blah blah blah, and you won't say anything else. So the hug is very important, and it's really easy to get by. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you like this commentary and M.O.A.B about how to get a girlfriend for COD players. Please remember to like and subscribe to this video, because it makes me happy. This is X Preston signing off.